today, my dudes? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I had a doggy that wanted a cuddle. She wouldn't leave me. She wouldn't leave me. I've tucked her in now. Look at that little fucking, look at that little sausage roll. I've tucked her in. She really wanted a cuddle, so I couldn't say no. Couldn't make her go away. She was sitting with her little head hooked on my arm. Oh dear, how are we doing? Good morning. Good morning, Harvard. Good morning, Sect. Alundra. Hello, Mr. West. Weenies. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's loud.
I can't find my fancy French oval. Nothing matters anymore. The world is going out. I've lost my whole dollar.
My whole de olive. God. Thank you so much. I forgot to turn my sound down because I like to listen to.
Some people say the number 7 is lucky. Personally, I'm not seeing it.
That's true. That's true. They also say 7's unlucky too, don't they? Don't they say there's like the 7-year itch or something? Isn't that a thing? Isn't that's a thing? 7's unlucky to some too, Kenzo. So you can be unlucky if you'd like. Thank you very much for 7 months. Thank you. I feel very lucky to be having you here for 7 months. My PC's running all the time, but the second I start watching stream it, decide to download some update or another, it sucks up all my bandwidth. I know how that feels. Yeah. And it's like, your PC now needs to be restarted. Please restart your PC. I didn't want you to do the update to begin with. Oh, it's the will to live. I think I've lost my will to live. Maybe the French TTS artisan would have said it better. No. Mater always says it best. He's been taking French classes. I'm extremely unlucky. And drunk, good morning. Rooks, what are you doing in that soundproof booth? Jerry, good morning. Oh, I like the combination, Jerry. I like the emote combination. Blood, good morning. How you doing? Sack. Armor, hello. Hello. Oh.
I can't find me fancy flannelly voile, not in mat animals for this doing that. I've lost an will to live.
That was pretty good. That was the will to live. That was it, yeah. What should we call our French TTS artisan? He doesn't have a name. I think we could go really stereotypical and just call him Pierre. Yeah, maybe he could be Hercule. Maybe he's not actually French. Maybe he's Belgian. Call him Freedom Fries. The double F. For sure. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. No booth yet. Walking for the subway to work. What did you get, Rooks? Did you get a toasted sub with cheese and ham? You thought I was gonna stop with the subway jokes? I'm curious of what like the 7-year itch etymology is. I suppose it's not really etymology. Oh, that's interesting. So you guys know the 7-year itch is called it's like your relationship or your marriage breaks down after 7 years or whatever. And it's called the 7-year itch because you break up after 7 years or whatever. And I was curious to see what the etymology between it. And that's interestingly, the 7-year itch used to be a physical condition. It was a rash caused by bacterial infection known as scabies. Back then, scabies took up to 7 years to cure. The phrase of the 7-year itch could also be traced back to the 7-year itch play by George Axelrod. I clapped when I didn't need a clap. I didn't. Oh, and you're here. You're here. Why are you here? Mr. West. Mr. West. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for giving us some to Sack. Sack, welcome back to the weenies. Welcome back to the weenies. Thank you so much, Mr. West. Thank you. She hears the claps. She's gotta come see if they come with snacks. Wanna show everybody your emperor impression? Yeah. Show everyone your emperor impression. Oh! Thank you so much for giving us up to Scabies treatment. Scabies treatment, thank you very much. Thank you for all that you do to everybody, with scabies. No, yeah, she's got her. Do it. Do it. Give me that treat. You dropped it. You dropped it. You're silly. Come on, why don't you go back and sit on your bed? Ah. So S. PayPal be fuck boy. Thank you very much. Thank you. They can't leave until 7 years. Oh my goodness. Scabies treatment's gonna be here for a while. Hang on. I want to know what the current scabies treatment is. Scabies treatment UK. Do we want to see scabies? Two most widely used treatments for scabies are penetrate. Oh, auto-filled that in my mind. Are permethrin cream, and malathion lotion. Both medications contain insecticides that kill the scabies mite. Ooh, is it a mite? What is scabies? What is scabies? Ooh. Scabies is a contagious skin condition caused by tiny mites that burrow into the skin. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, I thought it was like scurvy. People used to get scurvy at university for eating, so they'd eat nothing but porridge and they'd get scurvy because porridge was cheap. So scurvy is a disease caused by serious vitamin C deficiency. Not eating enough fruits and vegetables is the main cause for the disease. Left untreated, scurvy can lead to bleeding gums, loosened teeth, and bleeding under your skin. What don't we like? We do not like today. We don't like scabies mites that burrow into the skin. Scabies is where you get really itchy rash, often starting between the fingers. Oh, between your digits. And good morning, Pop-Tart. I'm sure this is exactly what you wanted to be hearing this morning, right? It's exactly how you wanted to start off your day, hearing about scabies. Sometimes I see what I desperately want to see. I always see your mum when I wake up in the morning. Oh dear. Oh, what was their name, Gullux? What was their name? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it? That was a good one. I'm very proud of that one. Oh, so I watched the first episode of Andor last night. I thought it was all. Can you get that? Does it happen up your ass? Can you get bum scabies? Hey, you can get scabies. Scabies like warm places, such as skin folds between the fingers, under the fingernails, or around the buttock creases. God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. For giving us up to scabies in the bum. They are anatomically correct. Did I see the when is it? When's the release date? I know it got moved. Sherlock. Statements like that are why I never feel bad for your aunt. I complimented your mother. I don't know why that would be a bad thing. When's the release date? April 11th! Ooh, that's pretty soon. Is that on a Tuesday? Please be on a Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday! We'll probably be first day streaming that. It's on a Tuesday. April 11th, right. Mark that in your calendars as a day one. It looks kind of scary, so I'm not terribly looking forward to that, but... An alias for hemorrhoids. I'm afraid you've got scabies of the bum. Yeah, it's Cthulhu inspired. I think we played half of the original one. So it's kind of a reboot. No, not reboot. Not even a remake. No, it's a remake, not a remaster of the original. Because it looks like it's mostly completely different. And we started the original. We didn't finish the original because it's very glitchy. And I think I lost, what was it? The will to live. I lost the will to live with it a little bit. So we didn't finish it. Added with Hunky Sherlock, and I've got a feeling Watson's going to be in this one. But I'm looking forward to Hunky Watson too. Yeah, so I started watching Andor. Right, you guys suggested it, and it was okay. It was okay. It was a bit slow to get started. I've only watched the one episode. It's a bit slow to get started, and I have to admit I don't like the use of colors in it. I don't like how everybody on one planet has to wear yellow. Why is everybody wearing yellow? It's kind of I get it, it's for symbolism, but it's kind of the glaringly obvious symbolism is just you know, it kind of slaps you in the face rather than it kind of slaps you in the face rather than gently caressing you. Sorry, Nancy will appear any second now. She takes a minute to warm up, you know, she takes a second to go. Never been a Star Wars fan. Galaxy, you like Star Trek? You don't, do you, either? Every planet is basically just one city. I checked it was working. You do like Star Trek. Which is your favorite, Galaxy? I don't hear you often chime in on our Star Trek talks. I know you're here. Oh, you just kicked off your blanket. I'm not putting it back on. Maybe if I just get it started. Going through a tunnel? Is that where we saved off? Now Nancy will magically appear. Now it will magically appear. My next trick, Nancy Drew, everybody. Oh, Nancy. It seems like we'll be playing this whole game with just, you know, I suppose it is an unseen playthrough. I haven't seen this game before. Hello, Tekan. How you doing? Puzzle solving in the dark. I just turned out the lights, you know. But puzzle solving by ear only. I swear to God, I promise you. It was on. I checked before I started upstream. It's really not showing anything, is it? Huh. Sometimes it takes these games a little bit to get going. I mean, I guess I just restart the game. No, I don't want to save. The one you watched last night with me. Well, it's nice that you're introducing her to Star Trek, because she's never watched it before, Galux, so really I should be thanking you. Oh yeah, I knew it! No, there wasn't, Greg. There wasn't, it was just being temperamental. You know what these old games are like.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations.
All right, Nancy. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. All right, where did we leave off? Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Okay. We got a music box code. Colin is gone. Stole Sapphire. Made friends with Crime Ring. Oh shit! Sorry guys, this was my weekend diary. Sorry. Not actually anything to do with the game. Just what I did on the weekend. Kidding. We did a Scopa cards are crime places. Okay. So we have some Scopa cards, I remember now. And they are they're each Scopa card that gets left somewhere denotes a place where a crime is going to take place or should be taking place. So the crime ring couldn't contact each other. Nancy heard you talking about playing a different detective game and got jealous. Did not know how to play Sherlock Holmes. Fuzzy.
Just checking subscribe to Badger off my task list. Check.
Fuzzy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 70 months. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me. Thank you. And don't forget to check join a crime ring off your to-do list as well. The double doozy. Subscribing to Captain Badgertail can also check off crime ring on your to-do list.
So, what's going on? I should get going. One.
Right. Yeah, you Nancy Drew, no way. No. He also gave me this box to keep, but I don't need it. Those kind of look like hot dogs, don't they? I know they're not hot dogs. Like just there. And that kind of looks like a hot dog to me. Hot dog to you? I had hot dogs last night. I've got hot dogs on the bridge. Where are we headed now? Oh yeah, Greg. Sherlock Holmes, the 11th of April. See. So write that in the diary, Greg. Right, where are? I feel like I gave myself a lot of. Did we get a music box code? Does that mean that God. I remember this. I remember Snoop Duds. Spy gear for the super sloop. How sexy were the dogs? They were okay. They were okay. They looked better when they were smeared with mustard, but they were okay. I did get the shits afterwards. Not sure if that's related to the doggage or not. Probably tainted too. Everything's a tainted sausage at heart. I had some with some mayonnaise, had some with some mustard. I only eat condiments beginning with M. Metchup is my favorite condiment. Right. This one's the one that goes independently. If any of these other... Okay, right. That's fine. Okay. And then this. Oh, piss. This? Oh! How do I feel being able to eat things with mayonnaise again? Amazing. Amazing. I think it was my first mayo experience after... after the bum camera. It's just such a good condiment. I think I'm being a bit lazy with this. Can't be bothered to figure out how to do it. I just want to keep mashing the buttons until they end up in the right place. I leave and then maybe it'll be easier. It gave me the shits. Is that a price I'm willing to pay? Oh, for mayonnaise, maybe. See, the thing is I saw someone put a meme, one of those memes, on Instagram. There we go, easier one. That was like, oh, when the food that was worth it wasn't actually worth it, and like a video of them crying on the toilet or whatever. And I really identify with that, because like I'm like, oh, it'll be worth it to eat the garlic bread. It's not worth it. Garlic bread is never worth it. Need a mashup between Stanley Parable and Nancy Drew. Nancy knew there was going to be a clue in the cabin. Where, Nancy? Nancy! That would be great. They still making Nancy Drew games? They're not, are they? Brute Force Strikes Again. I mean, I did win. Should I write this down? So I've written in my notes that I have the the key. I think there was a new one which was really bad. Oh, sad. Is it like a reboot, I guess? Read that caffeine is an anxiety trigger, but I don't want to give up my energy. Coffee. I don't know. I think sometimes if you... I don't know, my way of thinking of it is I get enough joy out of coffee that it evens out with anxiety wise. Take some carbonated water and stir in some sugar and citric acid. Takes a lot like the White Can Monster energy drinks. Monsters always scared me a little bit. I've never gone into energy drinks. And I think it's kind of one of those things that I've thought, right, if I don't start, I won't ever have to, like, if I don't start drinking them, you're not who I'm interested in seeing, so I wanted the cards. Are they in this one? Yeah, there we go.
Now the Re di Denari is missing. According to the list I found in that puzzle box, the Re di Denari is code for the Palazzo Orpello. I'll bet that's the next place they're going to hit. The Palazzo Orpello.
Right, let's head to the Palazzo Orpello then. Also, carbonated drinks really give me bad gas. Palazzo. I don't see it as a place I can stop off in. Ah, no? No. Okay, I don't think there's anywhere we can go. Trying to get back into them. Don't know how I'm gonna get through classes. How about coffee? It's not as farty. You won't be as gassy. You could always try putting some some artificial sugars in as well if you wanted to skip the sugar. Have a look at our to-do list, shall we? Look to see what we're missing. I really wish these things would disappear, like the tasks would disappear. I get a bit overwhelmed by the amount of text that they give. There must be a reason why Fango keeps a music box. Find out what it is.
Can't check that off yet.
Yeah. See if the combination I found in the microdot Fango attached to that pigeon opens anything interesting.
Still have to do that.
Still have to do that. Gain. Oh!
Did that.
I'd do that, yeah. Yeah, that was me. Find out what Margarita and Fango were arguing about.
Check.
They're asking her about that. They were arguing about some kind of work that needs to be done on the hotel, or it was something kind of inoffensive. Keep looking around Fango's office for something that will help me make sense out of the list I found in the puzzle
Check.
box. Figure out the significance of the numbers that were on the back of the flyer Margarita got from Fango.
Did that.
We did do that. Bravo needs bacon. Thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. You know what? I could go for some bacon. I could go for some black pudding and bacon. Oh, a full English, but without. So I don't like the beans in a full English. I like the bean juice, but the beans upset my stomach. So whenever I get a full English, I just kind of mop up the bean juice with my bread. Can't think of anything else that I don't really like on a plate of full English. I think everything else can stay. What's your name? I don't drink coffee. Do you do you drink tea? Do you drink any caffeine? Figure out what the deal is with the piece of paper.
Still have to do that.
I have to do that. Call Sophia and tell her where I think the Phantom is going to strike next. We can do that.
Nancy, what has happened?
Nancy?
Long story short, I think I know where the Phantom is
this is
going
the
to strike
police lady.
next.
Where? Tell me.
I'm pretty sure he's going to steal something from the Palazzo Orpello.
You are pretty sure?
I'm really sure, as in almost positive. And I know his name is Nico. That's what Tatsa called him anyway.
Nico Petit. He's a thief we are very
Nico
familiar
Petit.
with. He's not very smart, which is why we did not think he could be the
Mr.
Phantom.
Morning.
But if he is taking orders from someone, that is different. Here is the plan. I will call the GDIF and have them send us some agents to stake out the Palazzo Orpello. You must be there too.
Why do I have to
Must?
be there?
I mean, okay, sure.
But first, you need to do
They're
two
putting a
things.
lot of pressure on
You
you.
must give everyone at the Carnos Costa the objects which will allow us to
Oh,
track
we did
them.
that.
Already did that. Although I think Colin may have left town with his.
We will worry about Colin later.
I would not even
Second,
good morning.
you must brush
Hello.
up on your Italian so
Oh.
that during the stakeout you can understand what the agents are saying over the radios.
I'll take another look at the guide to basic Italian that's in my room.
Good. When you
Yeah,
feel
that'll
you
be
are
good
ready,
enough,
call
Nancy.
me, and we will move forward.
That'll
You
be
got
good
it. Ciao.
enough. Brush up on my fucking Italian. Oh yeah, I'll read the basic Italian book. Right, let's have a look what's in our inventory, shall we? It seems like maybe we've got to combine this item with something, because it's just, you know, I can't even look at it. I'm not really sure what all these dots are. Caffeinated soda less than once a week. Mainly just because I like Dr. Pepper. You could be Dr. Morning then. Like as a cool to your weekly Dr. Pepper. My sister liked Dr. Pepper. I don't think I've ever had it. I've heard it tastes like cherries. Is that right? So what's this? That one is one of the micro dot. This is also micro dot.
The Re
Interesting.
di Denari is code for the Palazzo Orpello. And that's one of the cards that's missing from Fongo's office. I'll bet that's the next place they're going to hit. The Palazzo Orpello.
That's like KFC with our 11 secret spices. Dr. Pepper has his 22 secret flavors. A nice reminder to pick up Dr. Pepper soon. Is it bigger in America than in England? What is this? Is in Italian, and I'm pretty sure I've already read it. So I'll bother reading. Dear Nancy, that's Colin. Aha. Okay. This. We've already figured that out, though. Interesting. Right, I think what got printed was this. But I'm not entirely... Oh! I've got an idea! I think it says, like, do, re, mi. Just farted and almost shit myself. Feel that. Still remember when Rapscallion... Oh, wait. I like how this reappears. Gavin shit himself at the gym. One of my favorite stories. Let's have a little nosy around. Still no more chocolate. There's a regional soda called Moxie in the US. Dr. Pepper, but even more.
So, what's going on?
I'll leave
What
you to
kind
your
of
writing.
more?
1-1.
22 obscure chemicals. Has it got like 23 obscure chemicals in it?
Hello,
If she's got
Nancy.
anything to say,
Guess I'll be going.
Good, good.
like, fuck off. I'm just gonna pop back to that stupid. I'm so sick of being in that man's office now. But I'm gonna pop back and have a look in. Yes. What would you like? Can I help you? Now she just showed off how cute she could be. She's got me trained pretty well, she does. She only does this while I'm streaming. She doesn't tend to do it. She doesn't tend to do it off stream. I think she just does it for the camera. Still locked. There's gonna be something super... Do you know what I think? I reckon this is gonna be the room where all the stolen shit is. I put my chin on your arm and you give me treats. Honestly, I don't mind that too much. It's like, it's a nice quiet way for her to tell me that she wants a treat. She's fucking back. She was like, I left for a minute, and actually I'm back, I kind of want a treat. Switch back to greyhounds from German shepherds. How's she feeling about that?
I need my Italian dictionary.
Are you serious? Look, propriorito. No, proprietario. Are we having trouble? I've got a feeling I know what that's going to translate to. Right. I don't think she does know the word treat. 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 To be fair, it didn't translate. I thought it was going to translate to proprietor, so I was a little bit wrong there. So there's a dog and CBT, and I'm in lowercase as well. Fucking hell. Oh! That lit up. That lit up, right? That did something. Bango means mud, not the best family name. Better than finger, though, I think.
Hello.
Stenda, thank you so much! Thank you so much for 2 months! Stenda, hello! Stenda, how are you doing today? How's your Tuesday? That didn't work how I wanted it to. That's a shame. See, it lit up, so I assumed that, No, I don't want to listen to it again. That's okay, Nancy. Maybe I should be writing this down. I gotta get a drug test in an hour. Ooh. I say that like it's probably not very exciting, but to me that sounds exciting.
Right, Corkin Tuesday, in it.
Right, Corkin Tuesday. What a corker of a Tuesday, Urban. Thank you very much for 8 months. Thank you so much for 8 months. Thanks for even just a meal for your pride for 8 months, Urban. Really, thank you. Yeah, good luck with the drug test. Good luck. Good luck. I didn't think I didn't even think you'll pass. You'll pass as long as you haven't eaten. You're not supposed to eat poppy seeds beforehand, right? Because they poppy seeds. Is it cocaine or is it weed that they think it is? It's one of the ones that begin with C. Crack, cocaine. What's the name for weed that has a C in it? Marijuana? Crack? You can tell I'm really, it's heroin. Oh, it's heroin! It's poppy seeds. Cannabis. That's the word I was thinking. Yeah, opium. Yeah, just don't eat any poppy seeds beforehand and you'll be good. Surely, I feel like there should be a better way to test for drugs that don't get poppy seeds and opium mixed up, right? Make sure you know your weed from your meth and your crack. You just go, go up to the local drug aficionado and say, can I have the drug that begins with C? And I just see what they give me, I see what how liquid was it? I have no clue what a Cockney person was saying. It depends if they're using rhyming slang or not. Probably not. It's like a different I don't mostly have a clue. Mi, re, do, si, la, re, do, la, si, sol, do, mi, do, sol. I missed that one. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to listen to it once more. Again! Mi, re, do. Maybe that test is too sensitive. I suppose how long do they test for? Is it 2 weeks? That you're not allowed to have drugs for before a drug test? I mean, I guess they're trying to make sure if you've ever had any drugs recently. Okay. And now I'm going to use... I thought maybe using my Italian dictionary on it. No, I don't... I can leave. Right. Oh, it's the stress shits. They're the worst because, if you're stressed and then you get the stress shits, that's it's like you're just making me more stressed. Making me need to shit all the time is making me more stressed. 111 #046. It doesn't have any paper in it. Oh, the opium's made from a variety of the poppy plant. Do they tell you before you go for your drugs test not to eat any poppy seeds? Or do they just, kind of let you squirm on that one? Right. Where are we going to head to? Figure out what the deal is with the piece of paper in the fax machine. Still haven't figured that out. Call Sophia.
Did that.
One. Brush up on my Italian. I'm gonna leave the music box until the very last moment because I don't understand what they want me to do with it. Gave me a fact, but I didn't read it. All I saw was they don't test for marijuana anymore. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I suppose, especially, in states where it's legal. Why would they? Call Ned? I want to call Ned. I don't know if I want to call Ned. Interactive Guide to Venice. Common Italian terms and phrases.
Rosso, bianco, nero.
This is nice. It's a nice talking book.
Giallo, blu,
Blue.
verde,
Verde.
cane, gatto, topo, fiori,
Fiori.
parete, porta, banco.
Are they actually going to require me to remember this stuff?
Traliccio,
Tralicio. I like how I have to know what a fucking trellis is in Italian. That's going to be super useful for me.
statua,
Statua.
albero,
Albero.
Fontana.
Fontano.
Sotto. Sopra.
Opera.
Alla destra di. Alla sinistra di.
Is that to the right? To the right? To the left and to the right? Oh, he's sinister.
Dietro.
Behind.
Nella.
Inside.
Vicino.
A short distance.
Lontano.
A long distance. Right, we should like genuinely probably try and remember some of this. Should I use maybe my Italian dictionary on that? No. Right, lads. Repeat after me.
Rosso.
Rosso. We're gonna remember that because that's Ferrari red. Ferrari red. And there was a Rosso in Formula One. So we're gonna remember it. Ferrari red. Bianco.
Bianco.
Because Bianca likes wearing white.
Nero.
From Black Clover.
Giallo.
I'm not gonna remember this one. Giallo. Yellow. It's like gelato. Giallo. What are you doing?
Blu.
That's the same. That's the same as in English.
Verde.
That sounds kind of like the French word for green as well.
Cane.
Canine.
Gatto.
Like a chocolate gatto because cats like chocolate
Topo.
because rats are at the top of the food chain
Fiori.
because it sounds like floral
Porta.
because it's a portal, the toilet
Parete.
because
Parete.
I don't know. I don't know how to remember that one
Banco.
because you sit on the bench outside the bank because you're sad because you don't have any money in your bank account
Banco. Traliccio.
because it sounds like trellis
Statua.
because it sounds exactly like statue
Albero.
because it sounds like Albania and there's loads of trees in Albania
Fontana.
because it's a font. Right, I can remember that one.
Sotto.
Because he's sorta underneath.
Sopra.
Because it's like an opera where you sit up tall and you look down.
Alla destra di.
That's to the right.
Alla sinistra di.
Because sinister is left-handed. If you're left-handed, you're sinister. So alla sinistra di.
Dietro.
Behind.
Dietro.
Because Pietro Dietro likes to hide behind things.
Nella.
Nelly the elephant. Inside.
Vicino.
Short distance.
Lontano.
Long distance. Are you vomiting, Sect? Why are you vomiting? We're having to do like... We're having to brush up on our Italian. This is gonna come up. Good morning, Paragon. Good morning. Oh, an oven. Ooh, a pork chop. And eggs for breakfast? Oh, delicious. You're calling me sinister. I'm just saying what everyone, you know. What's red? Rosso. Rosso. All of this will be on the test. I bet it fucking will. Oh no, I don't. Okay.
10 years? Sheesh. Where has my life gone?
Nancy, you're like 18. Calm down. How's your lovely Tuesday going? Rosso.
I don't feel like going to bed yet.
Oh no? I feel like I've...
Check.
Call Sophia and tell her I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Hello, Nancy. All the tracking devices have been planted, and you have brushed up on your Italian?
Yes.
Si.
Good. The stakeout will take place at midnight tonight. You and the GDIF agents will allow Nico to enter the Palazzo Opello, then capture him when he tries to get away with whatever he has stolen. And so, I ask you, Nancy, are you sure you are ready to go on
I'm
the
ready.
stakeout?
I'm so ready. Is she a snack fiend or do I not feed her? No, she's a snack fiend. So we portion out, I don't, like 30 grams of her food goes in the snack pot. and she gets that amount for the day as snack. So if I want to teach her a new trick, she gets snack. She gets snack for being a good girl. Show everyone your new tricks. She's doing better with balancing stuff on her nose. She probably won't do it on stream though. Seal. This is seal. Seal. Might only be able to do it when she's sitting down. Yeah. Come here. Seal. She doesn't know how to do it standing up. It's like, Mummy, we usually do this while I'm lying down. Seal. Mummy. Seal. Oh, nearly. Go on, seal. Good girl. Good girl. Go find it. Go on, grab it. Good girl. Take it. Oh, thank you so much, doll. Thank you. Thank you so much for gifting us some to Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. Welcome to the weenies. The weenies. She did it. Did you guys see? I didn't see if she managed, if she waddled off. Or whether she managed to. She did it on stream. I don't know whether she backed away. She did drop the snack somewhere over there. I'll have to find it later.
I am ready.
Then good luck. We will talk again after
You're a
Nico's
good girl,
capture.
aren't you? You're a good girl.
Nancy, the four of us agents will be hiding in the courtyard waiting for
Thank you
Nico.
very much,
We will
Dan.
call
Thank
over the
you.
radio to tell you where we are
Waddle,
and
waddle,
pick up
waddle.
from time to time. If you see Nico, let us know where he is and we will try to catch him.
Oh,
But
nuts,
don't give
okay.
away our hiding places.
Oh, look at the cat. Bianca. Fontana. Oh my god, the guy. Behind the tree. Alberto. I know that means car.
Dietro l'albero.
Dietro means behind, right? Oh, there's someone in the gondolas as well. Alberto.
He's behind the tree.
Sono io.
Dietro la fontana. Dietro l'albero. Dietro la statua.
The statua.
He's behind the car.
Fermati. Non riesco a trovarlo.
I can't find him. He's right fucking there. Blue.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Rossi. Red.
Dietro l'albero.
Alberto.
Dietro l'automobile.
Automobile.
He's behind the tree.
Wait, no, he's not.
He's behind the blue umbrella.
Non nemico.
Alla destra dei fiori rossi.
Fiori
Dietro la
rossi.
parete. Alla sinistra dei
Ah,
fiori.
red flowers.
Dietro il gatto.
He's behind the fountain.
Fermati. Non è là.
He's there!
Vicino alle gondole. Dietro l'ombrello blu.
Oh, good
Alla destra dei fiori
morning!
rossi.
Fiori rossi, gondolas.
Dietro la parete.
Parete. I don't know what parete means.
He's next to the gondolas.
No.
Sono io.
He's behind the fountain.
Fermati. Non riesco a trovarlo.
I don't know what. Honestly, I'm not sure. They're all speaking in Italian, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Dietro l'automobile.
He does look kind of scary how he calls.
Vicino alle gondole.
Kind of got those the cloud.
He's behind the blue umbrella.
Phantom arrested. Nice. He's got
Nico
the
hasn't admitted
cloud,
anything?
like
He does
really
not
thin.
admit that he is the Phantom. He does not even admit that he is Nico Petit. The police and the GDIF have been questioning him all night but have gotten nowhere.
So we still don't know who Il Dottore is.
And we do not know where any of the stolen artwork is. This is not good, Nancy. Now that Nico has been arrested, the theft ring may break up, and we may never recover the stolen goods.
Prudence is not going to like that. Was he carrying anything that might help us? A wallet, an address book?
I am looking at the arrest report. Among the items that were taken from him were a silver trumpet that
A
he had stolen from
silver
the Palazzo
trumpet.
Pello, some coins, some matches, a used tissue, a receipt for Popano,
Cummy
I should say
tissue.
propane gas. On the back of this receipt were some numbers, 3447.
Well, guess I'll just have to keep snooping around.
Let me know if I can help. Ciao.
I got an A for Italian, I did, yeah. Alright, 3447. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Cisco. Thank you very much. She doesn't usually come for biscuits. Because she doesn't get a lot of human food, so she does sometimes wait when we're making dinner, because we will sometimes give her like an ingredient from dinner if she can eat it, like a tomato or whatever. I've done that. Oh, I know. Gotta go here, and then maybe this one, where I want to be. No, not this. Back. There's a bin. There's a bin. And I reckon 3, 4, 7. A key? Alright, we got a key. We got a something, or 69. Is there some kind of addition thing? Maybe. And then we got the propane tanks. Alright. Alright, let's take that.
All done.
All done. See what, if anything, the key found at that. I don't think we've. I have seen. Got an idea. I was gonna say, I don't think I've seen anything that we haven't been able to unlock, but there has been one thing. One door that we haven't been able to unlock ourselves. Sometimes my sister will give a dog a carrot. He doesn't eat it, but he will give it back. It's like his emotional support carrot. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Suze isn't a big of a... She's not a big vegetable fan. She much prefers a fruit. She's more of a sweet tooth. No? I haven't seen anything else that's been kind of locked that we haven't been able to get into.
Good morning everyone, CBT salute. I am pleased to announce I am adopting a puppy on Saturday.
What are you gonna call it? Can I suggest Badger? Tell me about your puppy! Oh my god, the office pooper maybe is actually your puppy, Fog. Congratulations. Oh my god, that's so exciting! That's so exciting. Tell me all. Tell me all. Just keep an eye on her when she's next to high cliffs, alright? I've made that mistake before.
I'm too far away to see anything.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thoughts. Good morning. Good morning. Fog's getting a puppy. A Great Pyrenees mix. So sweet. Is it like a new puppy? Like how old? She's 3 months old. Oh, she's gonna pee everywhere. Oh, that's sweet. How sweet. That's so sweet. I expect like 5 gazillion pictures of them, right? Just setting expectations realistic. Gonna be your best friend. Because pissing is precious. I mean, it's really rewarding when they stop doing it. Already spending way too much money on her. What new toys are you gonna get her? The Kongs are pretty good.
I need a card.
I need a card. They're pretty, yeah. And the lick mats and snuffle mats are fun. Puzzle boxes are fun as well. Suze did have some trouble with her Kong, so we don't give it to her that often anymore. Because she had some food aggression when she came, which probably would be a problem with a new puppy. It's only because she was a stray that she had it. So the Kong she'd get a bit angry around because she'd get frustrated. She couldn't get the food out. Wait a minute, I just saw a lock. She couldn't get the food out, so she'd get really angry and frustrated at it. So she'd get really angry and frustrated when anyone would come near her when she was trying to eat it. But she's been doing much better with it. I don't really have enough money to pay for somebody to sing to me. Oh, you get dog Udi or an Udi bed. I recommend them. I really like. She loves hers. And a bed for the car, or like something nice to travel in the car in. Oh, some of the rat ones. Yeah, the little donut ones. They're really cute. But no, I don't think we want to spend money on that, Nancy. Back away from it. Back away from the beer. Cozy and safe. Babe. Oh, no. I'm like nesting. Yes, it is like having a baby. Like that dog's gonna wake you up in the middle of the night just like a real baby would. Oh, it's so sweet. Oh, and don't worry if my top tip for obviously we've only ever had one dog, so I feel like I can't really give tips, but I know we found it really difficult to adjust after getting Suze. Like it was really It's a lot, and I feel like no one really prepares you for how much it's a lot, and they always need you, and they don't react to things in the way that you expect them to react to things, and I thought that the Kong would be a good thing, and she gets really angry about it, and that's really stressful because how are we supposed to feed her now? Obviously she had a bowl and everything, but do we start hand feeding? It's a big change. Big change. And like, oh god, she needs to pee in the middle of the night. Oh Jesus Christ. She needs to get up at 7 a.m. in the fucking morning to pee again because she's always peeing. But it's so lovely. It's so wonderful, and I think even if you find it really difficult in the first, I think we found it really hard for like the first month or 2 months. Oh, my dog woke me up with diarrhea on the floor the other night. Oh, did the smell wake you up, or did they wake you up themselves? Like, you'll get through the hard part, is what I was just trying to say. Like, even if it's really difficult, it's so worth it. Like, taking them to the beach and seeing how happy they are, or taking them to the, I don't know, like, just, you know, taking them out and seeing how happy they are. So it's really lovely. Spacing out to go outside for more poop. I need to go again, human. Take me out. We haven't eaten any gelato, don't you worry, Galax. I'm a little bit stuck, actually. A little bit stuck. Aquila Star, good morning. Good morning. We've got a key. I don't know where it goes. Is there something in our maybe an inventory that we haven't opened? Oh, I actually got a really good one piece of advice. If you're getting pet insurance, make sure that you get pet insurance that covers dental dentist. Well, because every other dog owner that I've ever spoken to is like, oh, it's fine, except for I just had to spend $3 grand on their fucking teeth. Like, I was like, excuse me, just like. Ah, you know, little Jimmy, you know, he cracked one of his teeth and it cost us $3 grand. So we made sure that we got her insurance that included her teeth. So I was like, no thank you. No thank you. Little Jimmy the dog. Yeah, that's my one piece of actually, I think, really good advice. Make sure you get dental insurance. This is actually within the world of Cyberpunk, SJ. Yeah! My vet said my cat needs some dental stuff done and they said it was going to be $2K. They've got such small teeth, but they're so very expensive. And it's like, how do you need dental work done? All you eat is fish. Oh, my recently tidied kitchen looks lovely. They're undoing the roof and tearing out the window. But think of how awful it would have been if your kitchen was messy and then having the window and everything taken out on top of it. I think having a kind of clean starting point is make it easier, maybe? See you. To me, you're looking for. I've got a cage protecting my weeb ball. We had one incident. We haven't had any incidents with her and anime figures or anything, but we've had one incident on the first night where she got hold of the speaker remote. We just didn't realize she was like it was in the her vicinity to be able to get hold of. But otherwise, she's taken no interest in any plastic, so you might be lucky. You might be lucky as well that she I haven't got anything protecting this because she just doesn't. She's not interested in it. So I hope you are. I hope you're just as lucky as I am with that. Oh wow, $100 a month for meds since they were controlled meds we had to take. Jesus Christ. 2 times a year for $200 each time for 8 years or so. Oh, dang. We haven't had anything too bad for her. Hers was a, so far the only, actually the only vet visit she's actually had to have is when she got stung by a wasp in her throat. I was not happy. But otherwise, we've been quite lucky with no No vet visits. But I think we'll probably take her at some point. Because she's gotta have you gotta have your vaccines, haven't you, Stinky? Yeah. The vet said that she was a lovely dog, so you know, Mummy's doctor said that she had a good anus. Your doctor said you were a good girl. The bathroom as well. Oh no. Large plastic bags. Maybe, what about tubs? How do you feel about getting plastic tubs? You know what? Maybe the gumball machine. Gumball machines usually have locks on them, right? Hi. Yes. Told me to be more tidy. Hey, you can't leave shit on the floor. Yeah, you drop a bit of food on the floor and you think, oh, I'll pick that up later with the Hoover. She'll eat it. She'll eat it before you can pick it up with the Hoover. Oh, wow. And I suppose after that, Urban, you can't really, like, you can't put that on the insurance because they always say we can't cover it pre-existing conditions. I hate that. You know, what's up with that? Like, it's the same with human health insurance. They're like, oh, you can't cover pre-existing conditions. But not my fault I've got a nut allergy, is it? You know? So this one says, I love cute furry things, or something like that. I did translate it. See, there's something to do with this fucker. I was wondering if I could somehow rip him open, but I haven't. I'm not actually sure what this item is either. It kind of looks like a pump. The windows are older than me. We gotta do this by yesterday, leaking everywhere. Oh, wow. Darth, at least it's getting redone, right? Oh, you could have nice new... It'd be nice for them to do it before the fucking winter so you weren't so cold, though. Yeah, Nancy uses his office just like her own. Well, we've got a key. We've got a key. Just, they're just hair bobbies and we've got a... Yeah, imagine, like, the people down the hall are like, oh, hi, Nancy, breaking into the office again, are you?
Upper's arrow is pointing at your brain.
Because it's so big, Toast. Toast, thank you. Toast, how you doing today? Okay, that's not... Let's check them again. Nothing else. This fella. I'm convinced there must be something, like, that we've got to do with these items. Maybe this is a key to the music box? Music boxes sometimes have keys, right? Hey, this fucking music. Have we found the boyfriend locker? We haven't. We did stop a different theft, though. Must pee in a cup now. Good luck. Good luck. Don't get a nail on the floor, right? The boyfriend locket. The locket from your boyfriend. The boyfriend locket. I'm gonna... Oh, do I cheat? I might cheat just a little bit. Don't mind that the music stopped. It's not me cheating. Or the furious chai pick that you can hear. They're putting insulation in as well. Ooh! Just a space heater in the neighbor below me equals underfloor heating. Honestly, like, Neighbors are neighbors are great sources of heating. Let's get a walkthrough up. Fucking space heaters though. It's like space heaters are not made for humans. My sister used to have space heaters. And they're meant for space, not people. They don't do an adequate amount of heating. Right. Okay, check and note down the number of notes. That was quite a clever puzzle. Lost, good morning. Lost, how was your... Have you napped already today, Lost? We just had our roof repaired too cheap than I thought it would be. Was it a, what kind of roof have you got, Drunk? What a weirdly adult question to ask, right? It's the kind of questions I didn't ever expect to be asking. What kind of roof have you got? I was wondering if it was like one of those, one of those flat roofs that have the kind of not material but stuff kind of stretched over it, and like a roof on a garage almost. Working on my sleep hygiene. Morning naps are on the chopping block. Are you sleeping longer at night then? Day Purple, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Single storage garage attached. Regular tiled setup. 4,400. Quite a lot, but I suppose for a whole roof. Yeah, I suppose for a whole roof I'd expect it to be more, maybe, right? Not material. I've got material on the brain. So, let me explain this music box. Oh, yeah. Or it might be double that for me, Drunk, if we're unlucky. If the UK is particularly unlucky, which we tend to be. Yeah, have you seen the price of fucking tomatoes at the moment? Oh, Rain Man. No, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Rain Man, I'm glad you can join me while you're at work. One of my favorite things is, I don't know, I just love that I get to keep you guys company while you're at work. Wait till I go back in time. It's actually 8 a.m. It's the start of the day. Let them eat turnips. Oh my god, yeah. So, this is not a political statement. But so the UK has a bit of a shortage of vegetables and food at the moment. And the government suggested that instead of eating other vegetables that we can't get hold of, the general public should eat turnips instead. I wouldn't even know what to do with a fucking turnip. I wouldn't even know. Can you mash a turnip? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've had a turnip before, and I don't think I liked them. Not again. Starting the day again. So, right. The, hang on. Let me go around here. Put turnips in a pot roast before. Would you typically have that with a... would you have that with a different, vegetable as well, or would you just have turnip? Will it mash it, stick in a stew? They weren't very pleasant. Just that way with every British food, isn't it? It's like, oh, it wasn't very pleasant. Turnip soup. Yeah, because the thing is that you wouldn't be able to put any other kind of vegetable or anything with it. It would just have to be turnip. I should be doing work now instead of watching this stream. Oh no. So are you saying that when the company says, why are our profits down? Is it my fault? That'd be kind of fun. That'd be kind of fun. See how many businesses I can take down. So to be honest, the veg shortage is... I mean, it's pretty... I'm just gonna try and find a silver lining. It's pretty bad. But, you know, it could be worse. We still have turnips. It could be worse. You know, oh, I can't get eggs, but there's turnips. You know, I've always wanted to crack a couple of turnips and make an omelette. So they say it's bad weather, but conveniently everywhere else in Europe has not been affected by this bad weather. So, it's the UK that's been affected by the bad weather, stopping us from getting the tomatoes. And I wonder why. I'm taking down corporations. Yeah! I'll make it to the news. Who took down? I'm starting a revolution. Right, so I figured out how to do this puzzle. I looked it up how to do this puzzle. And she's trying a different angle for my attention now. She's right there. I was supposed to listen to the music box and then, which I did, I wrote down it all. And then each of these dots are a number and then I type it in. It's propaganda by the big turnip lobby. You know what? Imagine that. I'd be so on board if, like, a big turnip lobby. You know, like, there's, like, a big turnip intelligence behind the scene, pulling the strings. So they make sure that this goes through, so we all have to buy turnips, and this is how the turnip corporations are being propped up. Yeah, a big farmer. I'd be so on board with that. I'd be so happy trying to get the sales up ready for Christmas 2023. Literal turnip. It's like James and the Giant Peach, but with a giant turnip. Yes, exactly, Greg, exactly. Hmm? Yeah, I'd be so on board with that. Right, so let's so we've got me. I'm gonna try and do it manually. Not look up the answer. Me, Ray, Do, C, La, Ray, Do, La, B, Sol, Do, me, Do, Sol, me, Fa, Ray, La, C, Ray, Do.
Welcome to the automated directory for Sony Trico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications, press 3. At any time, you may press 0 to return to the previous menu. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Alecino Shipping and Receiving, press 3. For Signore Scaramuccia Security, press 4. For Signore Brigella Acquisitions, press 5.
I looked up the solution, but I did all the legwork. I just didn't know how to use the clues together.
Signore Dottore is the president of Sony Trico and is currently not receiving any messages. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For Signore Capitano Communications, press 2. For Signore Capitano is responsible for receiving and distributing all incoming and outgoing communications.
Hey, Foxy, good morning.
I do not understand that entry. For Signore Arlecchino keeps our goods and services safe and secure.
Should I be writing this down?
I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, Signore Scaramuccia is responsible for providing information on security systems. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Bergella acquires goods for resale. I do not understand that entry. For Signore Dottore President, press 1. For welcome to the automated directory for Sonitrico. For our headquarters, press 1. For our safe and our headquarters are located in the Argonne office.
I feel like this should be. So this is the crime ring. Imagine if the crime ring has an automated response message that says exactly where their headquarters are.
I do not understand that entry. For our headquarters, our safe and secure store is located near the fountain in the Campo Santa Maria Formosa.
I bet that's a safe room where they're keeping the stolen goods.
Okay.
I do not understand that entry. For our acquisition partners are the Aces, the Knights, and the Kings. For further information, please consult our detailed list available from our Director of Communications or Acquisitions. I do not understand that entry. For our sumptuous presidential suites are located in the historic Canas Costa. I do not understand that entry.
So Canas Costa definitely has something to do with the crime ring.
Our propane storage facilities can be found in the Campo Santa Margarita. I do not understand that entry. We have many temporary meeting spaces available. Please consult your complimentary company calendar for locations available by day.
Company calendar?
For our headquarters, press 1. For our our acquisition partners are the Aces, the Knights, and the Kings. For further information, please consult our detailed list available from our Director of Communications or Acquisitions. For our headquarters, press 1. Our sumptuous presidential suites are located for our headquarters. Welcome to the automated directory for Sonitrico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications, press 3.
We already done
presidential communications, press 1.
Or maybe not.
For acquisitions, press 2. For all presidential communications should be delivered with a box of chocolates to delight the Dottore. For presidential communications, press 1. Acquisitions meet daily at the temporary meeting spaces. A card indicating our acquisition partner for that day will be delivered there. For presidential all security communications are initiated with a lovely game of chess. Scaramuccia will determine the location of any follow-up communications. For presidential communications, press 1. Acquisitions will deliver all goods to our propane storage facility. Our Director of Shipping and Receiving will then distribute to our safe and secure store for eventual distribution to our
all they needed now say is you are number 3 in the queue. Your call is very important to us. Important to you, is it? If it was important to you, you'd pick up the phone.
To the automated directory for Sonitrico. For personnel, press 1. For store locations, press 2. For communications,
I guess
press
maybe
3.
we will
At any time, you may press 0 to return to the previous
we'll
menu.
leave now. See what's come up on our to-do inbox. We can now check off
all done
that one, and we can check off the there we go.
I haven't done that.
Oh, see if the combination I found. Oh, I still haven't figured out what was the combination on the microdot. Maybe we don't need to.
Did that.
Yeah, exactly. The automated phone line will reveal all their plans and routines. Exactly. Really secure crime ring.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg Racecon. Lasers, aeroplane zits of Duck Blur might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, who every day they re out they're making DuckTale, who.
Was David like gagging after that? David couldn't take it anymore. He just like, eh. I heard Greg laughing at that in the other room, so that was a good one. I heard him laughing. Before the emote even came up. At least put the done topics on the bottom of the list. I wish there'd be so much a better way to put this task list together. Propane
Still have to do that. Did that. Still have to do that.
Locate the safe and secure store that's in the fountain, near the fountain in Campo Santa Maria. Cartoon's like 30 years old. I swear I watched DuckTales as a kid. Yeah, I used to watch it. I don't know if I really followed the story. I loved Scrooge McDuck. So fun. He's so fun and so wealthy, you know? My kind of man. Silver Fox? Ooh. Going down here. We really need to acquire ourselves more money. On the subject of wealth, Nancy is not doing super well on it.
Życie jest jak huragan w Duckburgu, samochody wyścigowe, lasery, samoloty, to kaczka rozmycie. Może rozwiązać zagadkę lub napisz historię od nowa, kacze opowieści. Łuo, codziennie tam robią kacze opowieści. Łuo, o.
Why did she not do the noise? She was like, I shall not. Galax, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, it's because she's not a premium lady. Only the premium ladies do the noise. need to pay them extra. Get that kind of a throat service. Galax, thank you. A secret message for Greg.
I'll bet this is the safe and secure store that was mentioned on that fax machine.
I'm drunk. I'll see you later. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good dreams, drunk. Good dreams. Certainly looks like something. I guess it's... No? Aha! It's this piece of paper. I don't understand, but it's this.
All done.
Find the key that opens the safe and secure store. We did that. Explore the tunnel discovered when I used the keys.
I haven't done that.
You haven't done that. Okay. Have not explored Nancy's. Oh! Water flow chart. Circle well fills from and drains to triangle well. Triangle well fills from and drains to diamond well. Diamond well fills from and drains to circle well. Can I... Am I at the diamond or am I at the... I think I'm drained. I think it's all drained. Right, let's message encoded with Bye. Oh, that sounded wet. Okay, this is the circle well, I think. Ooh, woo! Right. We go then. Have a look, see. Oopsie daisy, you wanted to go down.
Daring Duck of Mystery, champion of right, swoops out of the shadows, Darkwing owns the night. Somewhere some villain schemes, but his number's up. 321, Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble, you call DW, Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous, Darkwing Duck, Darkwing, Darkwing Duck, Cloud of smoke and he appears, master of surprise, who's the cunning mind behind the shadowy disguise. Nobody knows for sure, but bad guys are out of luck. 'Cause here comes Darkwing Duck.
Da, 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 da. Thank you, Urban. I never saw Darkwing Duck. I feel, I think this is where I wanted to go. I feel left out. I've never seen it. Oh, thank you. When you said DW, though, it did remind me of, you know, Arthur. Like, I don't remember DW doing crime fighting. Amy was evidently a drain. No, it sounds pretty dry. Circle well fills from and drains to the triangle well. Triangle well fills from and drains to the diamond well. Diamond well fills from and drains to the circle well. So we are in the triangle well. So if we drain the circle well, we should be... We drain. Drain again. It's triple drain. I not drain anything. But it says that I've... Drain. What the? Circle well fills from and drains to the triangle well. Triangle well fills from and drains to the diamond well. Diamond well fills from and drains to the circle. My sister always liked Chip and Dale. I was more of a fan of the skunk guy. You know the one? Skunk man. The skunk that like the lady skunk. Go down, there's only up. The aggressive one. Was that? Pepe. Oh god, I thought you were making like a, I was like, oh, is that a Pepe emote? Pepe Le Pew. I thought you guys were like putting in like a Pepe emote that I couldn't see. Oh. Oh, I see. Now I drain it. Like I thought it was like an aggressive Pepe emote. There we go. Down. Hey, we got it. Yeah, I remember my granddad. My not the one that's still alive, the dead one. I remember him getting me a little skunk plushie of some kind. There's more to life than Twitch. Like what? My uncle had a pet skunk. Was it stinky, or is that just kind of like is that a rumor? Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. Wrong way. Not that way. More to life than Twitch. God. Drain, fill, drain. Ah! Okay. Should fill. Skunks don't stink, but they can defend themselves with a stinky spray. Kinda like me. Oh no, but I do stink. Guess not like me. Then do I... Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh, it did. Quite sanitary to carry around little bottles of stinky perfume to defense. They're pretty smart, inquisitive, and will get into anything and everything possible. Kind of like raccoons, then. Right? I've heard raccoons are quite nice. Could be a little bit trapped. May actually, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe, actually. I think... I want to fill... Then we go across here to the triangle. And then with the... Once we've gotten to the triangle, we fill? We drain. No. Then we go back. We drain. I like there's loads of videos of chinchillas where they put them in a little bowl of dirt and they roll around in it, and I always think, aha! We made it, lads. Gladiators. We triangle wells fill and drain to the diamond well. So this is where we want to be. Diamond. Yeah, dirt bath. They're very cute. Rain. Maybe this is right. No, but it's not right, is it? Because how do we get down there now? We are in the under like kind of water tunnels where there is the secret stash that the dirty thieves are keeping their secret stolen stash of stolen goods. And now there's a stupid puzzle. There's some kind of stupid ass puzzle that I think I kind of get, but I also kind of don't. So I'm just gonna waddle around and brute force it. Because I assure you that I kind of know what I'm doing. And I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. Because if I tell you, I'll lose it. No, that wasn't what I meant to do. We want to drain it. Yeah, then we go over here. We go down. My poop mania is brought us to the Sims. Yes. Because I want to go through here. Yeah, there's a plan, but you can't know what the plan is. Exactly. I've lost the plan. I lost it. I thought if I did this, I could go over to the triangle. So basically, this fills and drains to this one. This one fills and drains to this one. And this one fills and drains from this one. You with me? So we have to... Kind of like that, you know, that water puzzle. Where you've got to fill it, like, kind of like that. I'm sure there was a good... It was a good plan that would have solved this. Exactly. It would have been. It would have. Let's drain it again. And see what happens when we drain it. No, I don't think anything in my inventory will help me. I think this is just a... So this is the only fillet. No? Allowed to fill? Drain? Should be able to fill. Maybe Bamoot. Moot! Definitely nothing in my inventory. I wish there was, though. Right, fill. How's Nancy sizes up versus Laura Bone? A weird tendency to check cockroaches for moisture. So Nancy asks people inappropriate questions, which I like, but I do like that Laura Bone, you know, she gets straight to the point, straight to the crotch of the problem, which I really appreciate. I feel like she knows her stuff when it comes to detecting. So we should fill this. No. Drain. Good morning, Hyle. Good morning, good morning. I feel like if I could drain this, though, I'd have to go downstairs to drain it, though. I feel like I got the furthest, and now I got to the diamond bit, but then I fucked it up. Because now I've got to drain it. Now we just need some ghost insulting us, saying he wouldn't even piss on us if we were fine. Were your family inbred? That shows some kind of levels, the piece of paper. I think I do. Any pieces of paper that show any levels? I've got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 69. Because it's 6, 9, 8, 7, 10. Is that how I'm supposed to solve it? If you didn't get it, it was a hint from me that I had this in my inventory. It doesn't show me which levels I'm supposed to... Hang on. Alright, I'll go back upstairs. That shows... What's the... Why would they give me a piece of paper that just showed me the solution? 1, 2. Surely that's just cheating. Supposed to be here. You know, not that I'm averse to eating some pumpkins every now and again, but like 3. And then apparently I go straight across to number 4. But then I can't... I just fill it. No, see, like it won't let me fill. Shouldn't it let me fill here? Or am I... I think I'm supposed to go... No, turn... Nancy, leave this area. I think I have to drain. Right, drain. I'm just saying, this crime ring is really bad. They leave instructions on how to get into their secret base. They then have an answering machine. They then have an answering machine that tells you, like, all the levels of their operation. Right. Drain. Yeah, see, I end up with this issue then. I fill! Right. I don't think I realized I could drain into fill. There we go. Look at us go. And then we go 5, 6, 7. I'm supposed to drain. I forgot to drain. Drain. Then I go down. Back down. And around. Daisy. 7. And then apparently I go back this way. Go to here. Then somehow make it back up there? So I go 8 to 9, then to 10. How though? I'm at position 8 right now, I think. I suppose position 8 is across. Right, I'm here. Do I fill? No, I must have to drain. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I go across here. Go across, go across. Then I go up. Then I fill. And I walk across. Oh no. No, no, no! No! I needed a drain! Turn around! Then I drain. Drain. I turn back. Then we fill. I think that anyone who goes... That wasn't... It's fine. It's fine. Don't ask questions. Just get to where... Don't ask questions. Asking questions. Don't quite understand. It's fine. It's fine, Batch. Don't think about it. Brain. Because I feel like I was supposed to empty this one, but I don't... Is it? But now I don't have anything to... Now I don't have anything to fill. Did I... I think I... No. No pumpkin. No pumpkins. I think I may understand. I may understand it. I think I have to go over here. I think I then drain it. It goes into circle. And then I go down here. I turn around. I go across. I go across. Entering this vault is the test to be accepted into the organization. I bet the wells are filled with those that did not make it. I think you should have to do this puzzle in order to get a job in a sewage facility. I think I then gotta drain it. Maybe. No, because that's not right. That's not right, because then we end up like this. Final Fantasy, we will be picking up on Friday. Monday and Friday are Final Fantasy days. And then Tuesday tends to be our murder mystery or kind of indie niche kind of day. And then Wednesday is retro day. But it just so happens that all week is retro week, really, with Final Fantasy, Maniac Mansion, and Nancy Drew. We're all retro all the time. We're also all confused all the time. Maybe okay. Right. Hold on to your mums for a minute. I've got an idea. Turn around. And then we drain. Right, then we go this way. And then it doesn't work how I thought it was gonna work. Just hold him. Just hold him. Just hold her for a moment. Rapscallion, I'll see you in a minute. You have a wonderful luck. Hopefully we'll be out of the sewers. You can work. Well, we gotta fill it. What's Nancy got herself into this time? She's stuck in a criminal sewer. The sewer's not the criminal. The criminals are in the sewers. Right, don't mind that it's just tapped out for a moment. Oh, Jesus. We're now at point 10. Turn around and forward to the wheel. Turn left and fill the diamond well so that we can get to the ultimate ladder. We might have to turn around and start this fucking well from the beginning. We can't. Oh my god. Right. The sewer might be a criminal. It is a lot of crap. It's kind of looking a bit swampy right now. I just feel like something has gone awry. And I'm not sure entirely. Alright, what point are we at? We are at point... We got stuck at point 9, right? Turn around and forward. Turn left. Fill the diamond well. It seems like the circle... Or one of these should be empty. Which is really annoying. Where does this drain to? This is the diamond drain, I think, and should be draining to the... Not where I... Is this a circle drain? Circle drain, right. So we should fill. Hey, Haley. Haley. How do you feel about sewers? Out of interest. Maybe we do drain it? And okay, good morning. Oh. I like that they exist so people don't have to just poop in the street, but would prefer not to go into a sewer personally. I heard that if you eat chicken before you go into a sewer, it can make you very sick. Only chicken, though. Don't really know why. So we're here. Right now, I'm pretty sure. We're here. Don't ask me why, I don't know why. But we're going to try and get to point 9 and see whether... Yeah, if you eat chicken before you go into a sewer. There was a program on British TV that was about the sewer guys. The guys that would go into the sewers and maintain them. And they said they would always get sick if they ate chicken before they went in. They didn't know why. They just did. That's your fact for the day. I'm gonna drain. I'm gonna drain twice. Can I drain twice? Ah, no, if I drain once and... Drain once, fill once. Will be good. Sewer smells like bad chicken? I wonder. Fill. Right. So if we... No, we had to drain then fill. drain. Then we go and fill. See, the problem is that circle one has one little weenie filled up. And it drains into the triangle. But we can't double drain. We can only single drain from over there. The only way we could double drain if we were going from the bottom. But if we go from the bottom, we over drain. And it fills up so we can't get through. Unless we double fill here. We double fill. No, but then we get stuck. We'd have to fill drain. No, that's empty. And this should be water. Right, that's water. I think this is right. This is wrong. This is right. Okay, well, so we're at point 9. We're at stage 9. We're here. We're at stage 69. So and surely we can't just fill. Yes, there's nothing to fill from. So we must have done something wrong somewhere else. I think we went wrong at point 7. I think that's where it all went wrong. I wish there was a way to exit sewer. You know, so we could maybe start again. I could use the walkthrough. We could all be happy. Right, it all went wrong at stage 7. Let's go down. Go across. I don't know if it saved. No, I don't want to save first. No. No, we haven't saved. The last time we saved was the stakeout. Least like to have. Will I ever make it out of the sewer? No. Oh. Ask again later. Ask again in an hour and see how crazy I've gone, I guess. Can I fill? Let's try and make it back to point 7 and use the walkthrough from there. The one I'd least like to have? What would I least want to have? No, I don't know. I guess because you don't have to use it if you don't want it, right? Like, maybe something that I couldn't get rid of. Like, I wouldn't want to have, like, an extra arm or something, because that seems really awkward with buying t-shirts. Maybe something like that. I don't know, like a really shitty superpower that, like, yeah, I guess. Or something that had negative consequences, you know? Like you can, you can do anything you want, but you have to live in a sewer. That would be a pretty shitty one to have. You could get out of this sewer, but you've got to deal with hangnails for the rest of your life. That'd be pretty shitty too. So where does this one drain to? That doesn't. That's not where I wanted it to be. Let's fill. Hey, Hunter. I think in order to get out, we shouldn't have done what we just did. We turn around. But now it comes to our only objective is to leave the sewer. No, I did. That was the right thing. Rain. Our only objective is getting the fuck out of here, so... And maybe in doing that, maybe we will... maybe we'll end up actually getting to where we need to be. Right, we want to be down. Do we want to be down? No, we want to be up. Oh, you know, a pretty bad... I was going to say pretty bad superpower to have would be reading really fast. But then I suppose it's not. I guess it depends if you're taking in all the information or not taking in all the information that the book has. Because if you were reading really quickly but also taking in all of the information of the book, that would be pretty cool. But then you'd run out of books. But would you ever run out of books? I feel like you'd run out of books you wanted to read. Oh, let me out. Please. I'm stuck in a sewer and I just want to go home. I just want to leave. I think I've got to drain as I go. I'm going to come out of the sewers, then we're going to follow the walkthrough. We're going to follow the walkthrough to get us out. Hey, Bread! We live in a sewer now, Bread. I don't know, so, but I guess invincibility would be the shit one. I was going to say, if you could live forever, presumably you'd be able to choose when you died, right? If you got to choose when you died, that might be... Oh, I just want to leave. Let me out of the sewer. Get out now. Oh, is it so silly? I can't even get out. Oh my god. Okay, give me a moment and we will try and figure out where we are in the walkthrough in order to either get out or find where we're going. You know, but the end, like, I wouldn't mind being invincible and living forever if I got to, keep Greg with me. I'd be pretty happy with that, you know? I'm Nancy Sewer now. Nancy Sue. So Nancy locked herself in the sewers for the rest of her life. Right. I need some kind of, like, illustrated guide on how to do this. Like, where all the levels should be at certain places. Nancy Drew, sewer. What are you gonna do when all the stars in the universe burned out and all that's left is darkness and cold? Yeah, just float around, right? You're like Q. You'd have become like Q at that point, right? If I was a linguist, what language would I specialize in? English. English. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, English. I think English is pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting mix between all different languages. Right. I found a video that is exactly where I am right now with all these three. Okay. I'm just going to literally follow what they're doing. God, I hope that this is not kind of a playthrough. This is... Oh, no, it's not a walkthrough. It's just them trying to play the game. They're going to be as stuck as fucking I am. Oh, no. Okay, they're not exactly where I am. They're one lower. Which is awkward. No. Yeah, I feel like English is you know, it's an interesting language. Right? It's a mix between French, German. And it develops really interestingly, you know? Sorry, I'm trying to follow whoever's doing this playthrough on YouTube. I'm trying to follow exactly what they're doing. Because they must at some point get through this. Right. They go through here, and then they drain it. And then what? Okay. I'm just hoping that they don't get stuck. So then they seem to go this way. Now after they've gone that way, they drain. Okay, interesting. They then drain this. Does that make sense? I'm actually oh god, am I gonna go off piece? I'm just gonna watch this walkthrough and then not do anything else. I'm gonna try and go my own way. Gonna go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust?
Today's sponsors is the Chicken Locket. From the makers of Mum's Spa Jet, comes an even more disgusting snack.
Oh shit.
Please be advised, do not try and eat or use the Chicken Locket before entering a sewer.
Trying to use the locket in sewers may result in nausea and vomiting, but sadly no deadly neurotoxins.
Is that a Stranger Things sound? I followed my heart and I did it. I did it all to the tune of Linus. Thank you very much, Arky. Thank you. Chicken locket. Oh, gross. Is that... Okay, is the locket made out of chicken? Or have you put a bit of... Like, has it got a space for a bit of chicken? Like, instead of a picture, you put a slice of chicken in it. English is a work of abstract art, and I like the way how it develops as well. I think English and English slang is super... I'm sure other languages' slang is super interesting as well. No! We've actually completed the puzzle, I think. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. We are forward. We went forward in time. Did I save? Winner. Winner. Chicken. Winner, chicken. Oh, you get out of here with that spooky. Anyone who comes near me, they get the left hook, right hook. Oh, left hook, right hook, Haley. 3447 or the other? We got another. Swish bank account. That's Day of the Tentacle. Red dress. Oh Jesus. 43556. Let's try this one. 4 3. Violently right hooking a defensive scheme. Oh,
Killian. Where have I seen that name before?
Hildegard!
The address on this crate is the same address that was on that letter Helena dropped.
No! I can't believe this. Oh. Oh! Oh, come on, Nancy. Nancy just breaks it apart with her bare hands. Oh, no!
Let me out of here!
Haley!
Hey! Open the door!
Haley, you locked me in here. Nancy does have a lot of near-death experiences. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking Italian. Warning, door will lock if water pressure is not equal. Oh, right, okay. It's a bit dark. Jeez. Alright, it's... okay. Oh! Good news, you can hold your breath for a long time. Bad news for this case, you needed gills. Sounded like a turkey. You have made a fatal error. Try again. Scouting? Oh yeah, I bet there was turd in the water. Turd in the water. Na, 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 na. Oh dear. It's kind of like the lock-picking puzzle, but a little bit different. Hate time puzzles. So I think it's not... I mean, I think it is timed, but I think it's because I keep dropping it into the red. I think it's because I keep dropping it into the red that it might, that it is drowning me. But it's a little bit dark, and I kind of can't see what I'm especially. Figure out how to get the end one down. Oh? See? I got it into the red again. I don't quite understand. I can't get the big long one down. That's what she said. It was a little bit better though, I feel like. I won't sorry for poor Nancy suffer this way. She keeps, it's a different dimension, Nancy. Nancy 71. Oh, shit. Does she just drown? Oh no. Okay. Goes straight back up again. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Okay. Nancy poo, Nancy drown. Poor lady. Right. Is it randomized? I can't tell if there's a like a. Is there a do this fast? Is there like an anti-clockwise and a clockwise? Like, is there a different way to do this? I have to place the gorge line at the center. Okay. Let's try that. So we want the center line. Oh my god, there's a clockwise and an anti-clockwise! You guys weren't gonna tell me that? Oh, piss! Really, you guys should have noted. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, I noticed. I didn't notice. I looked to the walkthrough and it said turn clockwise, and I was like, wait, I can turn anti-clockwise? I could not turn clockwise? I ate some pumpkins. Ah! My thinking hat. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention! I wasn't paying attention to the long one. Oh, jeez. Great. Wonderful. Good. Right. Save, I guess. We're safe. Not dead. Nice. So that seemed.
I was starting to be worried about you.
It's Helena Berg. She's Il Dottore.
You are sure?
Yes.
Yes, and I think she knows
And you
she's
only
been
killed
busted.
7
So you
Nancy's.
have to activate the tracking device I planted on her and find her before she escapes.
I will activate her device immediately.
I'm sussy about this lady as well.
There are no officers available to follow her. You will have to do this,
Team
Nancy.
the police
You want
is
me to
shit
track
here.
her?
After I have activated the tracking device, your PDA will show a picture of what method of transportation she has taken. Whether she's traveling on foot, in a
Hey,
gondola,
Thomas,
or by
good morning.
Vaporetto. From time to time, it will also announce where she is.
Why can't it announce where she is all the time?
The transmission of a continuous signal would make the device too easy to detect. So please, Nancy, watch your PDA. It will tell you.
Am I nearly done? Oh dear, I clicked out. I was turning off the
her last
walkthrough.
location. Use this information to figure out where she is headed so you can go to that place and intercept her. But you must move quickly or she will get away. I will send someone to help you as soon as possible.
Good morning, Eloquent.
Okay.
Good morning.
This Prudence Rutherford. I did not like that she forced you on us. But when you are on a case, you are like a dog with a bone. I like that, Nancy Drew.
Well, I mean, I haven't kind of had much of a choice.
Tracking device is activated. She is all yours.
You know, you guys haven't been doing much work yourselves.
Fluffy
Yeah, Doomsday. Oh, what? Gondola. What? Yeah? Did they say a piede? What? Is this all in fucking a piede? Left or right?
A piede.
A piede?
A piede.
A piede?
Gotcha.
Oh my god!
Helena!
No! I did it!
Don't try to hide from me, Helena.
Nancy, what are you doing here?
Getting my locket back.
What
Is
are
she
you?
seriously
A cop?
wearing
A government
it?
agent? A thief?
Would you
What?
seriously?
What do you want?
She stole my
I'm
boyfriend's
just an
locket
amateur
and then is
detective who wants what
wearing
all
it.
decent people want. Justice.
I had a feeling you were up to something. Your sudden arrival at Nascosta, your feigned interest in Venice, always asking questions. You've been watching Fango from the Altena all this time, haven't you?
SJ, good
And
morning.
now the little spy wants her locket back. Well, good. Because you're not getting it back. Ever.
Helena, stop! She's getting away!
Why does this give me big Wallace and Gromit vibes? Why has everybody
Don't
got
be
this?
too pleased with yourself, Nancy Drew. It's not over between us. Not by a long shot.
True to her word, Helena didn't go quietly. After she was arrested, she insisted that because of me, a silly American teenager, a terrible mistake had been made. She claimed that not only was she innocent, but the locket around her neck was hers. But after I showed the authorities everything I discovered, it became clear that all the thefts attributed to
She's
the
like,
Phantom
this
of
is
Venice
my
were
boyfriend
actually
locket.
perpetrated by a gang. Her gang. It started with Hildegard Killian, a wealthy pork belly heiress in Chicago, who gave Helena
that an
a list
American
of the
term?
Venetian art objects for which she
What's a
would
pork
happily
belly
pay a
heiress?
small fortune should Helena somehow obtain them for her. Inspired by what she had learned while covering the trial of criminal mastermind Leo Macchiano, Helena subtly pumped her sources in the police department for the names of known or suspected criminals who could serve her purposes, which enabled her to put together her very own theft ring made up of Antonio Fango, codename Il Capitano. Using everything from trained pigeons to chess notations to chocolates, he made sure everyone in the ring knew what they needed to know by the time they needed to know it. Gina Scaramuccia, a civil engineer familiar with practically every security system in existence, she determined the best way to steal an item, and via Il Capitano,
Maybe they
passed
got
this
rich off
information
pork?
along to Nico Petit, Brigella, who did the actual stealing. It was his idea to wear the mask and cape while pulling the heists, something of which Helena, Il Dottore, did not approve. He delivered
What
he
about
stole
Colin?
to
What about
Enrico
sausage
Tazza,
sausage guy?
Arlecchino.
Sausage
He hid the items
heiress
in
Colin.
papier-mâché carnival costume heads and stashed them away until they could be shipped to Hildegard Killian. But thanks to Sophia and me, they're all on their way to prison. Prudence
The
Rutherford was
principles
so
of
delighted that all the
prudence.
stolen objects were recovered undamaged that she's decided to include me in her memoirs, which I guess I'm supposed to consider a great honor. Margarita is delighted too. Everyone thinks that because I was staying at Ca Nascosta, she was somehow instrumental in solving the case. She's suddenly the darling of Venetian high society, which for her is a dream come true. As for Colin, he called me once out of the blue. He had read about the Phantom's capture and had just one question.
That's
Did I get my
London.
locket back? When I said I had and was wearing it, there was a long silence, and he
Ugh.
just hung up.
Colin's
For a
gross.
while, I felt bad.
Why would you feel bad?
Then I remembered all those slides.
Fine. Oh, was that Finn? Or was that fine? Which gondolier doesn't sing? Oh my god, there's a trivia tamer who doesn't sing. Luigi, I think. No. Timotei? Benito? Luigi. I reckon Luigi. Oh. Easter egg. For getting good mileage out of your Italian dictionary, for answering the questions correctly. Oh! I got it right. For perfect mosaic. So I'm a sausage sleuth, guys. I'm a sausage sleuth. For finding out the awful truth behind the sausages. The musical muse for your generous gondolier patronage. Lavatorio for your hygienic overusage of the water closet. Yeah, 'cause I feel like that's my real life as well. I use the toilet a lot. You have to do a pop quiz to see the credits. They gotta make sure that you're good enough to be named the sausage sleuth. A fashionista for trying on everything and anything. Gelatina for sampling each and every gelato flavor. Hello. No. Would you have eaten all of the gelato? I bet you would have. Wouldn't you? Cloggio, if the shoe fit, you bought it. I didn't buy all the shoes. Dancing superstar, go Nancy, go Nancy. Eurotrash for vacuuming up Venice's spare change. Oh dang, I missed some money on the floor. And then there was an Easter egg one, which was confidential, which we didn't get.
Castle Malloy has stood empty for almost a century in a remote corner of Ireland. The few who have dared to walk among its crumbling walls have told tales
This
of
is like the
devious
trailer for
fairies,
the next game.
ghostly lights, and a cursed spirit haunting the ruins. When an old friend of mine insists on holding her wedding there, things quickly go from merry to menacing. And I soon find myself probing the darkest corners of the castle, struggling to unearth its secrets. Secrets which may have already cost the groom his life. Join me as I make my way through this long-forgotten
Sorted affair at the wedding!
The Haunting of Castle Malloy.
I don't think I got the next one. I have got a different Nancy Drew one. I got Junior Detective. Don't look at the fact that it says Junior. I did win. We won. I feel like that picture of one of the devs or whoever it was the best Easter egg. I like to think that it was just like a random picture they got off like MySpace. 5 out of 10 stars. I'll take that. I think it was actually 5 out of 12 stars. If it was school, you would have a fail grade. Not in the UK. Not in the UK. In the UK, 50% was enough to pass. One of their kids just embarrassed them. That did kind of look like a kid's prom photo, did it not? This is 2008. So, it might look like it's a game from the early 90s. Or the 90s, but it was 2008. I didn't try all the flavors. I think I missed the banana flavor. I'm seeing whether they've their cast, whether they've got whose pictures they stole. Singing gondoliers. Oh, they got someone different for all of them. Oh, that's fun. Italian voices. Samantha Quick. Who was Samantha Quick? I'm sorry, Fango's pigeon was called Blue Check Cock. Less than 60% is an F here. They're a little bit more generous in the UK, I think. I remember hearing about it when I was in high school. That you guys got really. I don't know whether maybe our exams are harder, but I think 60% was still a C in the UK. Or maybe 50% was a C. Dare to play. That's like a D. 40%.
Phantom of Venice, pump puzzle, take 3. Speed. Action.
Oh my god, these are like bloopers.
Guys.
These are bloopers.
Fell on my toe.
Phantom of Venice, pigeon flyby, take 8. Speed. Action.
Talk about hitting your mark. You okay?
I'm okay. Phantom of Venice, B puzzle, take 8. Action.
There was a B puzzle? I didn't do the B puzzle.
Hey, Nancy. Howdy.
Hi, Bernie.
Come here, Pidgey. Come on. Come here, you stupid little... Whoa! I'm okay.
It came without warning, seeking a statue and revenge.
You guys saw that, right? You saw that big pigeon right at the end. That wasn't just like some kind of fever dream that I just went through right now. Ross, thank you so much for the follow, Ross. Welcome in. The time to animate the blooper reel. That was quite good. Now I need to watch this again. It's a collective fever dream. Okay, one big bitch. Now we've got to rewatch this in case what's gonna come next. We'll watch it through once more just in case they give us something else at the end. Front office coordinator Janelle. The bird's a whole new meaning. I like that guy that was like, I'm a hookie! There was only one pigeon that was killed by a window, so you didn't see the big pigeon that was pecking the ground with the earthquake? Da, da, da. I don't know what we're doing after this, by the way. I hadn't got anything planned. I had a plan for it to finish. I do have some like quick pick-a-mix games. The next Nancy game, I don't have that next one. I don't have Haunting of Malfoy Manor. Or Malloy Manor. I can see which one I do have. Nancy can be a little bit tricky to get going. I think I left Cars. I think I did actually leave it installed as a pick-a-mix game. Yes! They can be bought on Steam. Replay for the passing grade in the USA. I need to get, what was it? Above 60%. Oh! See, I told you we might get something else. Oh, no, it's just same thing.
Take 3. Speed.
That's alright.
Action.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Back off, Nancy. Right. I do have some like fun pick and mix games. What other Nancy Drew game do I have? I purchased Alibi and Ashes because it's America. I got the American one because I thought it would be fun. Escape the smoky intrigue of a hometown inferno. What year is this? 2011. Yeah, I thought the American one might be interesting. But sometimes the newer Nancy Drew can be a little bit finicky getting it streamable. Maybe I should have bought an older one. Be granted for a month, young lady. It's still a pass. It's not a U. It's not an F. Yeah, the American accent all the way through. Howdy, I'm Nancy Drew.